All right, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We got another super exciting Dokkan battle video for you today, and we have Bojack. Str Bojack is actually getting easy A. Now, this is actually one of my more anticipated easy A's, like, for a long time, just because I thought Str Bojack was a pretty solid character when he came out, if not, like, just the best. And I'm just hoping that they continue the trend of making extreme class characters really good. Also, Str Bojack has a very impressive link set. Like, he's a big bag boss character. He has Thirst for Conquest, you know what I mean, First Battle. He has like 3 really strong links that just link well with all villain characters, you know. So, and then obviously we just been pushing villains pretty hard this year, where villains have been really good with the Brolys. Who else did we get? The Tarlis was really good. Thank God they're pushing straight space traveling warriors, because I was actually really scared for Tarlis, but it looks like Tarlis is still going to be pushing pretty strong here. And then who else did we get? We got Slug. I don't really want to count Vegeta. Vegeta's a solid enough character. He's not the worst, but he's definitely not. He's far from the best. I think he could have been a little stronger. I don't want to say he's bad. He can get to a point. He just struggles in some fights. Not all characters are going to be good in every single fight in the game. That's just something you just got to get used to. Like, there's so many different type of fights in the game right now. Is some characters are going to perform better than other characters in certain fights. Do that make them bad? Nope. It does not make them bad at all. They just, you know, they're just having a bad day. They're just having a bad time, and that's okay. But without further ado, let's go ahead and go over Bojack's passive. Yeah. So leader skill, we have space traveling warriors or time travelers, category key 3, HP attack and defense 170%. Real quick, let's actually go ahead and take a look at space traveling warriors. What do we have here? Turles, Frieza, Margarita, but she's like tied to universe 11. Full power Frieza, we can get away with that. Qui, Tarles. Is Vegeta not on here? Vegeta should be on here. Where is he? Oh, he's got to be on here because this guy's on here. Where is he? Wait, where is he? Am I blind? Are you actually not on Space Traveling Warriors? Ah, he's not on Space Traveling Warriors. Why? Why? I'm confused. So Saiyan Saga Vegeta is on Space Traveling Warriors, but Namek Saga Vegeta is not. What's the difference? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask questions. We were supposed to be looking at the category. Space Traveling Warriors doesn't look extremely impressive as far as like a roster that you can put together to actually make a dent. But I mean, you do have some like really big hitters, like obviously Slug, Tarlis, Frieza. I think that's as far as I got. But the good news, the good news is, he's not just Space Traveling Warriors, he's also Time Travelers. This guy's leader skill doesn't really matter as much. Dang, Time Travelers also sucks. His leader skill doesn't matter as much. You're probably not running him anymore anyways. He's only a 170, even though I do find like 170 leads are like still viable. 180 is just better, and then obviously 200% is even better than 180. So I think he's probably going to be a better of a filler character on Slug's team anyways. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into his passive. So we got attack and defense 150%. Extreme class allies attack and defense 30%. So off rip, he's supporting. That's really good. Space Traveling Warriors are Inhuman Deeds category allies. Key 2 attack and defense 30% when facing 1 or more enemies. Do even more support. Jesus, no. Okay. Plus an additional attack and defense 15% when facing 2 or more enemies. So you're probably not going to see this too much, but there's actually a couple fights like I can think of off the top of my head that you're facing like 2 or more enemies. More so all of the what is it, movie edition Supreme Magnificent Battle, that's what it's called, right? Supreme Magnificent Battle, usually you're facing like more than 2 enemies off the start, so he'll probably be really impressive in there. Even though those stages aren't the hardest, if you're a newer player, you're probably still going to struggle in there. Those aren't complete pushovers, but they're not like Gogeta or the Blues or Goku and Frieza, which we still don't have on global, by the way. Bulma, I don't really like to count Bulma, but I guess Bulma is a pretty difficult fight. I actually haven't made it through yet. I gotta keep recording those videos, man. I'm lacking. I'm telling you, I'm lacking. And then what's the other fight? Cell Max. You know, of those fights, none of those fights really come close to that. Or the two hardest fights on global right now that I think is Gogeta and Janemba. They just don't come close. Those fights don't come close to that. Anyways, where are we at? Plus an additional attack and defense 30% up to 120% when attacking per space traveling warriors or inhuman deeds category allies self-excluded on the team, depending on which category has more members. Yeah, so it's only one or the other. So you 1-on-1 space traveling warriors or inhuman deeds. I think inhuman deeds is actually the stronger category right here. Let me pull up inhuman deeds. I believe, yeah. So we have Vegeta on here, Slug on here, the Brolys, which are just monsters. Brolys are just terrorizing the game right now. You know, yeah, inhuman deeds is just a way stronger category just because you have a lot of top 10 contenders in the game on here. Then we have guards all attacks when there are 5 or more space traveling warriors or inhuman deeds category allies on the team. This shouldn't be hard to get at all. As we just see, inhuman deeds is cracked. You should easily be able to get 5 or more inhuman deeds. I think you can mix and match this, but for safety, we'll just go inhuman deeds. Yeah. Okay. Off rip, he seems pretty solid in base. He does have a transformation though, so this can be activated when facing only one enemy starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. Oh, this is from the start of battle either, not from his first attacking turn. Real quick, let's just go ahead and check out his super attack before I forget. He greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy. Nothing to really write home about, but I mean, it's good enough. He's getting defense, so if you put additionals on him, that would help him with that. All right, let's check out his transformation now. Leader skill stays the same. Passive skill. So we have key 3 attack and defense 240%. That is massive. Oh, and he just gets his guard for free now. What? Okay, and free guard. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type. SCR excluded. 2 SCR key spheres. Plus an additional attack and defense 120% when attacking. Attack plus 60% and defense plus 30% when attacking with 3 or more key spheres obtained, plus an additional attack plus 60%, and launch another additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when attacking with 6 or more key spheres obtained. So he needs key spheres. I think he's actually pretty solid without it. Bojack looks like he's going to be pretty solid. I don't know how good I can say he is. He doesn't really have no crazy defensive mechanics, but his stats look like they're going to be really high. Like, he might be hitting like a truck for TUR. He looks like he's in line with most of the TURs that have like released this year. TURs actually haven't been like drop dead. Oh my god. Like the last like really crazy TUR where I was like, what the hell is going on, was STR Kefla when she dropped on global. STR Kefla was nuts on global. Like, she was like the best thing we had by far. I think she might have like literally just been like the best character in the game when she dropped. Like on global, she was really strong when she came out. But after that, like everything has been like we got things like that are like stronger than Kefla, surely, like, but nothing has been like, oh my god, you are amazing. Like maybe Vegeta was like, oh my god, you're amazing. Defensively, he was like really solid. But after that, nothing was like, oh my god, you're so amazing. Like I must have you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And that's crazy because Rudigan and Super Saiyan 3 came out after Vegeta. Yeah. Really? Is that how that went down on global? I don't remember it going down like that. But yeah, that's Bojack. Actually, we actually got through that a lot quicker than I thought it would. His EZA drops tonight at about midnight, so we'll see we'll see this character tomorrow. I still got to get more Slug videos out, so we'll see Slug and Bojack, I guess. And then we'll also start using a lot of the Dragon Ball Heroes characters. It's gonna be a little later, but we'll see them all tonight. Well, the video will actually probably go up the next day, but yeah, we'll see the characters. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.